What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. It's a bit rainy here, and I got some more time until the rain gets done. So I thought I will cover another one topic, that is the low oil pressure in Dominar. I have done this video already like a year ago. The most DM I used to get is that most of them don't understand the language I speak. I did that video in Malayalam. So I thought, but this meantime, I will explain that video shortly in English. Okay, so you will be able to understand it better. And if anybody is asking in later time, so I can just forward them this link. In that way, I thought, okay, let's make this video in English. So let's move on to one by one. So I have faced 2 times low oil pressure in my Dominar. So the first time, I really don't know how it got fixed. Even I roamed it like 2 to 3 weeks continuously to Bajaj showroom here there, and still I don't know how they fixed it, and the reason for the fix something is still I don't know. They just, when I got back, like every 2 weeks, every week I used to go and pick the bike, and they will do something, and I will just ride it again. The lower pressure will come again. I will drop back the bike, and after 1 week I will go again. 2-3 times I went, and third or fourth time it got fixed for the first time, and the second time again it came. Second time when it is coming, it came just the bike came out from the showroom after my fourth service or something. So I got a doubt, what will be the reason. Still I get my service, there is no issue after the service is got. So main reason which I faced was there was oil is less in the engine. So Dominar runs 1.7 liter of oil, so there was only 1.2 liter of oil in the engine. I don't know how the guys were. It is just 2 weeks after the service distance, and I don't know, like I didn't take back to showroom for fixing it. I took it to my friend's service center, which is owned by my friend Motodoc Bangalore. If you are a Bangalorean, I will attach this location in my description, the map location, or the Google this in my location in my description, so you can check it out. So we just thought to drain the engine oil and check, and there is only 1.2 liter of engine oil. 500 ml of engine oil is less in the engine. And again we got doubt. We just opened the clutch plate, and the clutch plate was bluish in color. If you check my previous videos, you can see I have attached the photos of the bluish, because the bluish in the clutch plate occurs due to, I mean not clutch plate, it's pressure plate. The pressure plate occurs due to the heating of the engine. Okay, and everything, the clutch plate, everything was changed, and from the Bajaj engine oil I moved back to Castrol engine oil, and bike is completely fine after that. So this was what happened with my bike. So the oil is less in the engine. Okay, that's how I fixed the issue. And let's see, if your bike is having this low oil pressure issue, so how to face it. Okay, the first thing you have to do is check the engine oil level. Okay, through this you can examine. If you feel that this is nearly the minimum and maximum, the point you can feel, right, it is up to the point, then if the engine oil level is good. Okay, the second thing what you have to do is change your oil pressure switch. That cost around 159 rupees. Okay, and this tank, everything has to be removed, and this comes somewhere in the head of the engine. So oil pressure switch has to be replaced. So most of the cases, in that case, the oil pressure switch used to, for this is for all KTM, Bajaj, or any bikes, NS200 or any KTM bikes which you are facing. So this is the issue. First you have to replace the oil pressure switch. Okay, now the oil pressure switch is you have replaced and still the problem is not solved, then no other go, drain your engine oil and check the oil quantity. If the oil quantity is proper, okay, refill that and see. Then even if that is not solved, you have to drain out the engine, when you're draining out the oil, clean all the filters. Even the drain plug has one filter, and I think there are 2 drain plug for the Dominar. Make sure to open both drain plug when changing the oil. One is under the engine, one is that side of the engine. So the both drain plug has to be drained out, and that side of the engine has one white color filter that is to be checked. Okay, so these 2 things just clean and insert it. Even then the oil pressure has not been solved, then you have to move to the next step. Every step has to be processed one by one. In one go you can't check, because if you want to do anything, you have to do complete change everything completely. Then no other go, replace your clutch, remove your clutch plate and see whether the clutch plate is proper or something. And there is one more filter inside the engine. Okay, if you are not replacing your oil properly, there are more sludges and dust inside the engine, and if there is no proper periodic service inside for the engine, this problem can occur. There will be sludges in the that inside filter. That will be a square shaped filter. I will attach that filter. It will be below the clutch case or something. There will be a sliding filter, a square shaped filter. So if that filter is clogged also, the slow oil pressure can occur. Okay, so these are the one by one, step by step process which you have to carry out. Okay, so if suppose your engine and coolant oil got mixed for the Dominar, the first and everything, normally most people are aware of that. You have to dismantle the engine, every part, clean it well, and then put it back. That is the thing you have to do, because this coolant has some sludge like particle which can close most of the pores, minute pores of the engine, and cause engine damage. Wear and tear may increase because of that. So this has to be done definitely, and this is the one main thing, the sludge inside the engine get accumulated. So be aware of all these things and take care of your engine maintenance properly and engine oil level properly. If your bike is 2 to 3 kilometer run, you can check the engine oil level properly and maintain it, and you can check whether the engine oil is burning or not. If there is a white smoke when you touch from the engine, what is the color of color from the exhaust. There are few things. This is due to water. Okay, this is not much. That color will be much different. If your oil is burning, it will be oily in that inside full. You can see the oil accumulation over this region of the engine. So that is how it works. So these things you have to take care of that. So make sure to do every step one by one. So in one go you can't fix the low oil pressure issue. It is how lucky you are. If sometimes the oil pressure which is gone in on 59 rupees and some labor charge, the issue is done. So in that way, go by step. Don't rush it to the showroom and don't say that please put the bike here and fix it and give. That guy doesn't do anything. They may keep the pressure switch changed and leave it until you go and pick it, and again you may get in the same trouble. So move it in the step by step procedure. No need to replace all clutch plate or something, because when I went for the first time, they made me to replace the clutch plate completely, even though the oil issue didn't get solved, and still I don't know how they solved it. Okay, and even after they changed my clutch plate, I paid for it. No, that is not a free thing. The clutch plate is a wear and tear part, so that has to be managed by the customer itself. So that is replaced from my side. Still I got oil pressure issue, and then for the first time, what happened, why it happened, how it solved, nothing, I don't know. And from the second time, because I am facing it for 2 times, so I analyzed what all the causes, I discussed with people. So in that way I'm making those video. So if you maintain this step by this process, step by step, your issue will be sorted out. So that's it for the video. So hope you understand. So if you have any other doubt regarding this, you can just directly ping me on Instagram. Hope this video will be helpful for non-Malayali people who is coming and checking me out. So thank you for your love. So keep supporting. See you in another fresh topic. Until then, bye bye.